up. James knew back when I was coming up. Didn't wanna know then. Now I bet they loving us no more. No R&R, the bar is raised. If you know me, now I can bar for days. Nothing there to prove cause I've done enough. Lights out, still gonna keep the torch. Shake your little piece, wanna see some more?
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Shake your little piece, wanna see some more? See some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Shake your little piece, wanna see some more? Shake your little piece, wanna see some more? I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Shake your little piece, wanna see some more? See some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Shake your little piece, wanna see some more? See some, see some. I never mind if people change. I wanna try and heal my pain. How do you buy what can't be sold? How can you lie to me in my face? In my face, in my face, in my face, in my face. That's how still gonna keep the torch. Shake your little piece, wanna see some more?
I think he knows when I play with him like that, when I say to him like that, have my with him like that. I think he knows when I play with him like that, when I say to him like that, that he's coming right back. She's a provocateur, dance floor connoisseur, weeks of Friday for sure. Tell the girls we're taking a detour. Give him milk, yeah. Get these boys out, yeah. She does it well, oh yeah. I do it myself, oh yeah.
You're getting a look at the most famous building in Foxborough. Opened in 2002. It's Gillette Stadium. It's our Monday night opener for the season. Both teams are set up, and off we go. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Now a run with Wright. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Tua now from the gun. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete. That one intended for Jalen Waddle. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a quarterback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes on how to stay in position and, most importantly, swat that pass away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They kick the running back in motion. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Well, not what you like to see. Still just in the opening quarter of the season. And they have an injured player out there. Let's hope it's nothing major as he gets looked at. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Ready. Let's go.
Tua off the play fake. Taken in by Smith. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll be first down, Miami.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now at the 26. Here's a give for Wright. Has some space inside the 15. And finally, they catch up to him at the 11. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required, along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And this is going to be a Miami touchdown. The Dolphins finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone while getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1 for 1. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. To return this, Marcus Jones. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready.
Right to the air with May. That finds Gibson complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Warrior 70. Let's go. Check up.
Here's the pistol snap to May. Able to find Renfro here. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. On play action, here's May. And they're going to tag a defender with this one. He got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference. They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty.
Mustang 19. Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
Going play action, May. Buying some time right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
He'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. But, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard.
On the ready.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Ready. Panther 11. Panther 11. Riggs.
They've got a man in motion. Here we go, second and very long. Diving, it looks close. They say he caught it.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
Buffalo 18. 79 Bronco. 18 Pioneer.
To the air yet again, May. And this is incomplete. Took the check down for granted. He's lucky that wasn't picked and taken the other way. Fourth down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that really well covered Cade on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth.
Here we go. Shot. 19 Lions. Go.
Trying to throw for it with May. He connects downfield on fourth. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots finish off their opening drive. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
All right, come on.
This is Wright running left. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Hey, get set. 21G, 21G.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Tagovailoa back to the air after the pick. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Trying again following the sack. That's going to be caught by Washington. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 27 on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down. Here's a give inside to Wright. And he hit a seam and got it to the opposing 44. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
So Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They have it on 2nd and short. They run again with Wright. Hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
You're using this play to try for a first down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for 3rd down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football.
While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. So a crisis averted a moment ago, but their reward, a really tough 3rd down here. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Complete beyond the... Oh, baby, he gets rocked, and the ball is out. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I think that's one of those cases, Kate, where this defense wished that ball was round. You know, it's not, and it bounces in funny ways, and unfortunately for the defense there, it bounces the wrong way right out of bounds.
They run it from the gun with Wright. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Hit made by Josh Uche. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Tua looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
What a great opportunity for him. You can almost feel that bounce in his step. Facing the southpaw, and he gets to rush the blind side. Anytime he beats that right tackle, it just comes down to his closing speed and his finishing ability at the quarterback.
Five men in the secondary for the Pats. 3rd down. Back to throw. Here's Tagovailoa. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Patriots have it as he records the first interception of his young career.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right, you've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
First down throw for May. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Stopped by Chop Robinson.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 29. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Defense showing blitz here. May. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
Read and react. Read and react. Read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he makes the fair catch inside the 45. No return on that punt. And it'll be Dolphins football. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Finds him over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Here's Tua. Dump off caught by his back. Still has some space inside the 35. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on a screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Wright running out of the gun. And he doesn't get this one very far, down to only about the 18. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. On play action, here's Tagovailoa. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And that pushes them back, 3rd down coming up.
Okay, it's pretty clear, isn't it? It's this constant pressure that this defense has imposed on this offense to keep them out of rhythm and build up this lead. This offense is not going to author a comeback if this quarterback continues to run for his life.
And the Patriots in the nickel for this 3rd down call. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half.
One more time.
5 men in the secondary for the Pats. 3rd down. Tua now from the gun. He has the first over the middle. And in for the Miami touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
York now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Dolphins tie things up at 14. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. On the return, here's Jones. And this drive will start inside the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready?
Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Tackle made by Jordan Brooks. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. The Patriots with a long ways to go for a score.
On the set.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
60 Bison. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Set up. Ready?
Throwing off the play fake here. He's got a man left. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Man in motion here. The give inside to Stevenson. Crosses midfield, still going. Inside the 30. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots get some late points and the lead. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Tua off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Okay, you give him much of the credit for this early lead. Heck, give every player in that defense now their 4th sack of this game credit. Because that ambush on the quarterback, a big reason why they're in control of this game.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Another try following the sack. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Patriots get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
A give up the middle to Stevenson. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Kate, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
70 range. Go.
Here's the pistol snap to May. Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
May now. He's got it near the 8. And he's down to the 8 before going out. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page, because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Viking 18. Check out.
Working inside the red zone. The back's got it. Touchdown, New England! So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots double their lead to 14. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. First down, Tagovailoa to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. On the return, here's Jones. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Whistles after that play for an unfortunate sight. A player hurt in the first game of the season. Training staff out to work on him. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Go.
May looking to throw. Cut by Gibson. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Gibson here from the gun. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Nothing for them on 2nd down, and now it's 3rd and 1.
Hey, as much as I love talking about these physical matchups, right now this is psychological. This adds some layers to this 3rd down call. Do you try your hand at another run and hope it fares better? Tougher to go back to it again when it just gets stuffed.
And the Dolphins in a nickel set for this 3rd down.
Here we go, shot.
3rd quarter starts with a run by Stevenson. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Two slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down, and they go right back to him. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Stevenson with another carry. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun, here's May. Cut out left. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
May on 1st and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to the air, it's May. Fits it through the middle. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They're now set for 1st and 10. To the air yet again, May. That finds Gibson, complete. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a New England 1st down.
Let's go.
From the red zone now. The throw is caught. And he drives this forward to the 6.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Running back sent in motion. From the gun, it's May. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Here we go, here we go.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That one complete to Stevenson. And he has the New England touchdown. Well, Brock, I think you and I both saw that one coming together from up here, and it became clear pretty quickly that if they got things going, that one could go the distance.
Yeah, the 6 points earned on any screen pass touchdown, I'd give half a point to the sell job of a quarterback, half a point to the effort of the running back, but 5 of those points to the big guys in front of them. They're the most important ones out there on that play, and in the best of times, they clear lane for a touchdown just like that one.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. It's taken in by Washington. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
1st down, here's Tua. And they pick him off again! He's out in the clear! And he's gonna go! It's a pick 6! I think it's safe to say, Brock, this defense isn't just trying to defend a lead, they are trying to eliminate all doubts. And to that end, a big play to take that interception back for 6.
I think it's very easy for fans to see when an offense goes dormant and conservative and plays it safe. But defenses fight the same challenge, Cade, and kudos to that defensive coordinator. Don't be reckless, but this defense has earned the right to be aggressive.
They'll try the extra point one more time. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sent it through. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Return starts from the goal line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
44, ready.
Tagovailoa back to the air after the pick. Got his target. It's Hill. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And they send a man in motion. Tagovailoa on 1st down. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they get this down to the 28. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense.
And he can't escape this one. They get to him for a nice exclamation point to end this 3rd quarter. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Trying again following the sack. And they pick him off again. Jelani Tavai picks it off. And the Patriots will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. The team total is now up to 5, Brock. 5 times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a 3rd time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in one game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to finish.
Yeah, this goes beyond marveling. This goes to best case scenario in their game plan. This is one of those special games where absolutely everything is clicking. These defenders, it's like they're seeing the entire field in perfect 20/20 vision.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Going play action. May. Lays out left side and gets it. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Patriots will have a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. It's going to be a punt of 46 yards. And it'll be their football. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
All right, ready.
Running behind center with Wright. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
Going to the ground again on first. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 43. Taken in by... He loses the football. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Miami. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock. But now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice. But kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
And the Dolphins first down.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And this is going to be a Miami touchdown. The Dolphins making the scoreboard look a touch better. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
York tacks on that extra point. And the Dolphins cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21.
Dolphins 21. Jake Bailey set to kick off.
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Kickoff taken at the 3. He's got a lane up past the 30. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Stevenson. And he's brought down for a loss.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
Gets this one to Shaheed. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Patriots looking like they'll start this season with a win. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. May now from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Ready, go!
This is Stevenson heading right. And he doesn't get much. A small pickup down to the 42. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. They go again with Stevenson. Oh, he lost the football. And the Dolphins got it.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a 1st down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. 1st down, Tagovailoa to throw. This one's taken in by Hill. And he'll get it up to the 44. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Completes this one to Hill. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They'll come up 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Finds his man, Waddle. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. Still 1 more in their pocket to use.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final timeout here. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Another try following the sack. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Miami. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they could be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins get it back to a 14-point game.
Jake Bailey set to kick off.
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Here's a return from the 7. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. So as they've done so many times before, Brock, the Patriots take the win here at Gillette Stadium. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season. So for Brock Heward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Patriots emerge as winners, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.